Hi guys, welcome to Brilliant Peps. I'm your host, Vale Chikuni. We begin the SBC. We are back and SBC is here, ladies and gentlemen. What has transpired this time around? We have none other than the president himself, the president of the SBC, Bart Barber. Bart Barber has found himself in hot water. Okay, so for those of you who might not know who the current the SBC president is, this is the gentleman here. His name is Bart Barber. He's actually the pastor. SBC stands for Southern Baptist Convention. Okay, so I shouldn't take it for granted. We welcome new subscribers who might not know certain terminologies. So this is the president who is the president of the Southern Baptist Convention, the largest non-denomination establishment, I think, in North America, to be quite honest. Okay? It must be like in America, because I don't think there's anything else apart from the Roman Catholic, but the SBC, they're up there, they're number one. Okay, so what has happened this time around? As you know, Dusty Deevers. Dusty Deevers is also a pastor in Oklahoma, and he's running for the Oklahoma Senate seat. He won, he ran against other 4 Republicans. There was an open seat in the Senate in Oklahoma City, District 32, and he won that. So now he's running with a Democratic opponent. So whosoever wins is going to occupy that particular seat. And Dusty Deevers is fighting for that seat as well. Dusty Deevers is an abolitionist, completely abolitionist, okay? Bart Barber believes that if a woman goes to go and kill her child, she is not responsible, okay? Because it's not her who has actually used the knife killing the child. Whereas Dusty Deevers believes that, yes, a woman who willingly goes to these places, pay the assassin, should be responsible under the law. Equal protection under the law. From the moment of federalization to death. That's what Dusty Deevers believes, and that's not what Bart Barber believes. Of course, Bart Barber is going to tell you that he's pro-life, but when you take whatever his position believes to its logical conclusion, it's not pro-life. Okay? It's pro-life at a certain age, but not in the womb. So this is the battle that's going on even within the Southern Baptist Convention, as well as the world at large. So, now, as you know, the Democratic Party, one thing they are good at, they know how to craft a message whenever it comes to politics. So this is a flyer that Dusty Deevers' opponent, his name is Gene Hosher, Democrat, put out this ad. And they are sending these things all over the place. And I'll be, and this is just in a moment, you see where the Pastor Bart Barber, the president of Southern Baptist Convention, gets tangled with all this, okay? So this is what it says. Deevers' obsession in sentencing a 16-year-old girl to prison. Okay, where is this coming from? Yes, Bart Barber did actually tweet this. So now, this is what's spreading in the community in Oklahoma City, okay? Vote against Dusty Deevers. He is way too extreme. You gotta love the Democrats. So that's the flyer that they're putting out, just saying that no, Dusty Deevers is way too extreme. He wants to imprison your children. He wants to come in against women's health care, the whole 9 years, like how they roll. So that's exactly what is going on. So, making matters worse with this situation, if you can believe it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Bart Barber sent out a campaign donation to the person, this Jen Hosher. Okay, you might not see it over there because it's quite small, but this is Bart Barber, okay, who sent out a campaign donation. It's $100. And this campaign donation was sent on August 11th, 2023. This is when the campaign donation was sent. Bart Barber lives in Texas. And he sent $100 to a Democrat opponent who is running against Dusty Deevers, a Southern Baptist Convention who believes in all the conservative things that Bart Barber should be believing at. Okay, so a Texas pastor sending a campaign donation 2 weeks after Dusty Deevers had announced that he'll be seeking to run for this position in Oklahoma. You see where this thing is going? So, and not only that, there's pastors in the community, okay, who happen to be SBC as well, who are receiving this type of information. So this is a pastor, Scott Patterson, and this is what he wrote on Twitter. And I read, and I quote, Bart Barber, this flyer was mailed to my house and members of SBC Church I'm honored to pastor. And now we find out you are a Texan donating to a state political races in Oklahoma. Sick and tired of your stupid politics. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. So here you go. You see what I'm saying? The same thing that I was showing you. That's flooding the people in Oklahoma City. So yes, it's unfortunate that this is exactly what's going on. And Bart Barber has decided to respond to all this because the whole Twitter, okay, has descended upon Pastor Bart Barber. Rightfully so. So here's the cleanup that's going on, okay? A letter to the editor that I am submitting to the Lawton Constitution, okay? And this is what Barber said. I travel all over country, and it has been a long time since I have heard anyone suggesting that American politics are healthy. Like many of you, reading this letter, I'm concerned about the downward spiral we have all been witnessing in our elections and our electoring. That is why I was so shocked to see online reports that Larry Bush, a candidate for Oklahoma State Senate District 32, has used my likeness, my name, my word, and my position as president of Southern Baptist Convention. Okay, so hold on to this word. As president of the Southern Baptist Convention, hold on to that. In an attack against his Republican opponent in the election, he did so not only without my consent, but also without even extending me the courtesy of letting me know that he was planning to use me in his campaign in this way. Let me be clear. The Southern Baptist Convention does not endorse electoral candidates. The president of the Southern Baptist Convention does not endorse candidates. Okay? And he went on to say, my differences with his opponent about religious liberty, notwithstanding, I deeply resent Mr. Bush's decision to use my likeness and words in his efforts to debase further our political process, and I would never have given my consent to being used in his attack ad. All right, so over here, okay, the main point that you need to see over here, but it says, the president of the Southern Baptist Convention does not endorse candidates. Okay, this is what he's saying. According to him, right? He, as Southern Baptist Convention president, he does not endorse any candidates. So, if that is the case, how come Bart Barber took his own money on his own volition while he is still an SBC president and sent a campaign donation to a Democratic opponent 2 weeks after Dusty Deevers had announced running for the Senate of District 32 in Oklahoma? Bart Barber lives in Texas. According to him, he's made it a habit. He does send donations every now and then. So, which is true, he sent donations, I think, in Louisiana, Oklahoma, as well as Texas, because he lived in Oklahoma City at some point. So the question to the president of the Southern Baptist is this. If you believe that your position, you cannot endorse any candidate, why are you giving your dollars to a particular candidate? You see what I'm saying? So to me, somebody telling me, oh, you know what? I do not support your campaign. I'm not endorsing you, but here is my money. You see what I'm? So I'm saying something with my mouth, but my action is saying something else. So you tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you going to donate your hard-earned dollars with this inflation to something that you don't endorse, to something that you don't believe in? But this is what the president of the SBC would have us to believe. Tell me what you guys think about this whole situation. So the Twitter has descended upon the Southern Baptist Convention, Bart Barber, and people are donating in honor of Dusty Deevers. They're donating $100, $1,000 to his campaign. Either way, however you want to slice this, it's not a good look for a Southern Baptist Convention president to be sending his money, donations, to a Democrat, to a Democratic Party. Because whatever they stand for, it's total opposition to what the Southern Baptist Convention stands for, let alone Christian, for that matter, let alone a pastor. So this is what Bart Barber has done. And yes, everybody's coming after him, rightfully so. So pray for Dusty Deevers. He just lost his father. We praise God, we thank God because his father was a believer, so he went on to be with the Lord. So he's not responding to any of this because he's busy taking care of that. As you know, last week, Brent Leatherwood used the ERLC, the Ethics Religious Liberty Coalition of the Southern Baptist Convention, used that particular platform to come against Louder with Crowder when the Nashville Manifesto, okay, came out. So you can see these people, whenever they want to advance their own causes, they are not afraid. They are not afraid to use the Southern Baptist Convention stage and platform. And by the way, Bart Barber is not even discounting the words that were used, right? Because he actually said that. So this is not like, okay, they're taking him out of context. No, they're not taking him out of context. So he actually said this, okay? So those are the things that Bart Barber said. So remember, whatever you tweet out there, as they say, stuff stays forever. He had no idea somebody was going to use this. It's a public record, so anybody can use it. This is what is going on. So, yes. So, stay tuned. We'll be here to bring you guys all the latest, okay? Because as a lot that's happening, we are already, this is November. June will be here before you know it. So, now it's going to be an open seat. Anybody can run. They'll be getting a new president come June for the Southern Baptist Convention. All right, guys, that is all that I had for you guys today. I hope you find this to be informative to you. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Leave me your comments. I'm interested to know. Do you think what Bart Barber is saying is true? That he does not endorse any political candidate, while on the other hand, donating his money to a particular candidate, let alone a Democrat? Does that count? Are we making it a big deal or it's fine? You can donate money and not endorse. To me, if you're donating money, I'm seeing that as an endorsement. But I'm interested to know what you guys think. Do you think it's an endorsement or it's not? All right, enjoy your day. I appreciate your viewership. Until next time, remember to be in the know. Thank you.